Marhaba! Hello and welcome to Live Language. My name is Adele, and today we're going to give you the ultimate 10-minute guide to the STEP exam, Saudi Arabia's official English proficiency test. Are you planning to study at university, apply for a job, or simply prove your English skills in Saudi Arabia? The STEP exam is your key. Today, we'll break down everything you need to know about the STEP, the standardized test of English proficiency, so you can start your test preparation with confidence. Now grab a notebook and let's get started. Maybe you already feel a little nervous about the test. Well, this video will help you understand STEP, break down the test, and show you how to prepare for success. STEP is a computer-based English test recognised across Saudi Arabia for academic, work and personal goals. The test takes about 3 hours or 180 minutes to finish. There are 100 multiple choice questions in the test. The STEP measures your real-life English skills in 4 areas: reading, grammar, listening, and writing. The biggest part of the test is reading, which makes up 40% of the score. Now, let's break down the 4 parts of the STEP exam in more detail. The first part of the test is reading. You will read some passages followed by questions about what you have read. The questions will test your understanding of the main ideas, the meaning of the vocabulary or words, and the grammar or structure of the sentences used in the texts. The reading part of the test is the biggest part of the exam and has the biggest score. You should read each passage slowly and carefully to understand it. We can teach you techniques like skimming and scanning to find the most important information. If you don't know the answer, don't get stuck and waste time. You can guess the answer if you're not sure. The second part of the exam tests your knowledge of English structure or grammar. 30% of your score will come from this part of the test. You will see questions on grammar rules, sentence structure, and error correction. In our STEP courses, we'll help you to understand English grammar and give you lots of practice exercises so you feel more confident answering these questions. Remember, don't panic if you don't know the answer. Just guess if you're stuck. Next comes the listening part of the exam, which makes up 20% of your total score. You will hear questions based on short audio clips, conversations, and lectures. You will hear the audio clips only once. Take a deep breath and relax before you start this part of the exam. And as usual, if you really don't know the answer, take a guess. The last part of the exam is writing, which makes up 10% of your final score. You will have questions focusing on writing mechanics, coherence, and sentence organization, as well as punctuation and capitalization. We can teach you all the rules in English, which will help you answer these questions easily. Remember, the first 2 sections in the exam, reading and grammar, will give you 70% of your total score. So it's a good idea to focus your learning and practice on these two sections. Your score will place you on a 5-level proficiency scale from beginner to advanced. Each university or employer will decide what score they need you to get. When you're ready to try the exam, you can register on the PIAS website. Your result will last for 3 years. After 3 years, you will need to take the exam again to prove your English level. And because this is a multiple choice test, which means you must choose A, B, C, or D, if you don't know the answer, just guess. You will have a 25% chance of getting the answer correct. Give yourself 2 to 3 months for the best results. Here's how. Identify your weaknesses. Take a practice test early. Focus on your weakest areas. Build your vocabulary. Read English articles and keep a vocabulary journal. Reading is 40% of the test, so your vocabulary is crucial. Practice grammar. Do grammar exercises daily. Focus on tenses, prepositions, and sentence structure. Immerse yourself in English listening. Listen to podcasts, news, and videos. Get used to different accents and different speeds. Take timed practice tests. Simulate real exam conditions. Review your mistakes. From every error, you can learn. Do you want expert help? Live Language has been helping Saudi students succeed in learning English for more than 20 years. Our STEP courses are designed to build the exact skills STEP tests: reading, grammar, and listening. We've helped thousands of Saudi students succeed, and we're here for you. Not sure if you're ready? At Live Language, we offer a completely free STEP practice test. Try real exam-style questions and get personalised feedback from expert teachers and discover your strengths at no cost. You can find the link to our free practice test below or on our website. When you try a practice test, you will know which parts of the test you need to focus on more. So, you've been working very hard for a few months, and it is the day of your STEP exam. Don't forget to rest before the test day. Get a good night's sleep before the exam so you feel rested and full of energy to succeed on your test day. Plan your journey to the test centre so you can arrive early and relaxed. Take some deep breaths when you sit down at your desk before the exam starts and think about all the hard work you have done and how you're ready to succeed. Read all the instructions carefully so you know how to answer each question. So, do you feel ready to take the next step? We'll be adding more videos to help you succeed in your STEP test. So subscribe to the Live Language page for more information about English learning and exam tips and strategies. Don't forget to try our free practice test using the link below or join one of our STEP preparation courses at Live Language. We've been helping Saudi students pass exams for more than 20 years, and we are here to help you succeed too.